Aloha again, everyone. Mike Drutar, principal broker, NextHome Paradise Realty in Kona, Hawaii, bringing you another property tour. Today, I just walked out of the elevator. We're on the second floor at Holualoa Bay Villas, checking out a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, a little over 1,200 square foot end unit. And this is a short-term vacation rental property. So this has that income potential that everyone's looking for. I'm going to show you the property, tell you my 3 favorite things, and the one thing I would change about it if I can find something. And we're gonna get started right now. This is listed by Lovette Llantos at Hawaii Life. Big thank you to her for letting me bring this one to you. So the end units have some really cool things in this complex I like. Number one, they're just bigger, and you have this door right here at the end. So you can close this off, and they did a really nice job on that. And that gives you a nice private front lanai. So you got all this extra space here. Let me spin around real quick and show you. If you have one of the interior units, you don't have that. That's a walkway that's common for everyone. So it's kind of nice to have this more private element that you have right here at your walkway right off the bat. We're a good, well, let's see, we got 18 by 18 tiles down below. 1, 2, 3.5 of those. So pretty good space here coming in, so you don't feel closed off. And then you turn and come in the front door. They've done a really nice job with the decorating and design of this one. And this is one of the things, it's going to photograph really well. So when you're looking at marketing this as a short-term vacation rental, it's going to look good to the people who are trying to pick where to stay. So the first thing is you come into the kitchen. As soon as you come in the front door over here to the right side, and the thing that jumps out to me right off the bat is this absolutely gorgeous granite countertop on here. Did you see the seam? I bet you didn't. Super tight seam line right there. Really, really awesome work on that. You can't even see it. So beautiful job on that. Large single basin stainless steel sink, and we got the extra wide, gosh, this looks like even a little bit more than 4 feet wide, single level. We got the double stack on there, and nice job on that. And they did roll that, so you can see how this little piece matches there, because this was actually here. They slice it, turn it over, and match it upside down. So you see how it matches up really well in each of those little spots. That's because they got that good attention to detail. They didn't just slap another piece on there. So really good work on that. Room for your bar stools on the other side. Really good job. We got these gorgeous pendant lights here. And then we got bamboo inlays on our cabinet doors. And brushed nickel on our pools. Soft close on that. Come down here to our drawers. We got dovetail joints. When you're buying a vacation rental, make sure you got your utensils as well. All those things add up, and usually those come with it on a vacation rental. So just make sure you have that in there on your inventory list. Soft close on that, so we got everything we're looking for. Stainless steel Bosch on the dishwasher. Let me spin around here without getting you too dizzy. GE on the oven and the microwave above. And then we got Samsung extra wide on this refrigerator. Now, I really like what they did here. I have a condo, and a lot of times when they design the condos, it's only for a 30-inch refrigerator. It's a lot more narrow, and boy, let me tell you, I feel it. It's just too tight. But with this one, they actually, when they reconfigured this, they've obviously updated it. They left the space for this to be wider for this refrigerator, and that's really good use of space. Plenty of cabinets in here, both uppers and lowers, so good job on that. And then as you look out, you got plenty of space here in your living and dining room. Let me take a quick peek over here to the side. Oh, you could use this as a pantry. You could use this as storage of linens and things like that, and things that you need for your vacation rental. A lot of flexibility. So we got that same 18 by 18 tile. Great design on this stuff. It's got that island tropical feel that a lot of people are looking for. The other thing I'm noticing, I know it's not coming through on camera obviously, is you've got great airflow here. With all these sliding glass doors, here all the way through. You're able to keep that open because remember we got that door on the other side, so you got air just pushing all the way out through here. The airflow through here is wonderful. Really like it. Good job on the furniture over here. This is, again, it's checking all the boxes of what everyone's looking for when they're getting a vacation rental over here in Hawaii. So let's take a look. Let's go out. I'll tell you what, we'll go out this way and come to the front. Oh, I should point out, you do have air conditioning over there. See that up in the top? So you're kind of set, you're situated up here. So you're on the top floor, 2 levels, right across the street. So you got Ali'i Drive right here, Livingstone's Church right there. So if you're familiar with this area, it gives you some perspective as to where you are. Got that little parking area beside the church and the ocean right there. So you're gonna have a little bit of car noise. I didn't really notice it inside at all. I don't know if you guys heard it. You can hear it a little bit here, but nothing too crazy. And then as we look down, you got a really nice large pool for what I would call a boutique condo complex. So we got 2 levels, level 1 and level 2. And I think there's only 16 or maybe 14 total units in here. So not a ton. That's a large pool for how small this complex is. Look at all this extra space. You could put a whole other seating area out here. And this faces the north, so this is gonna stay shaded all the time. So this is gonna be nice and comfortable. You're not gonna have blazing sun. We got some storage all the way down there. So we got 12-inch tiles here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 foot wide. And gosh, I'm not gonna count them all, but you're 25, 30 feet long here. So pretty huge. They got a couple screens up there, really smart because you're facing the west in this direction, so you'll get that sunset, which is nice to watch. But as the sun's getting down, it gets a little bit hot, and people will lower that. And then, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 foot wide here. So a lot of space. So this is the thing I like about these. I like Holualoa Bay Villas, don't get me wrong, they're all great. But if you have an end unit, way better because of the extra wraparound lanai, the extra private lanai at the front. And if you have an end unit on the north side, you don't have the sun hitting you all day long because the sun's kind of to the south, right? Goes across the sky east to west, but on the south, this stays cooler. So, and this is the top floor. So I would probably say this is the prime unit in here. And then we step into the owner's bedroom. Pretty good size on that. We got an Eastern king bed, nice and wide. See, we got plenty of space on both the left side and the right side of the bed. Good sized bedroom for a condo for sure. Got our AC vent up there and another one over on that side. Okay. And again, we got the right furniture for this kind of stuff. Coming through a little bit further, closet door. Looks to be about a 10-foot long closet. We'll step up into our shower. Tile all the way up to the top. I think you could maybe do a little bit more lighting in here. It's a little bit dark. That's the one thing I would change in here is I'd probably bring in a little bit better lighting. I know like when the ladies are doing their makeup, having good lighting is super important. So that's probably one thing I would consider making a small change. Dual basin sink, granite tile down here. And a large mirror on the side. We got our door right here, and then we come out to what is our little hallway, and then our shared bathroom here. This is for the other bedroom and for everyone else, and now we're seeing the granite that we had over in the kitchen incorporated. For some reason it's coming out a touch gray, but it's a little bit more green like we had over in the kitchen. Single basin sink on that. We got the same cabinets with the bamboo inlays. And then toilet and your washer and dryer over here. So a little bit of a tight squeeze opening that up. And then really nice job on this shower. I wish they maybe would have done that on the other one too, but it looks really good. I like having that nice just glass piece there instead of a shower curtain. Just keeps it nice and light and open. And on this one, we do have a light up top there. So good job on that. Really like how they've done that. Pocket door, good use of space. So you don't have a big swinging door on that one. And then finally into the back bedroom. So bedroom number 2. We got a queen size bed on that. Obviously, you got a good 4 feet on that side, 2.5. Well, there's two 18-inch towels, so 3 feet on this side. So plenty of room to go with a bigger bed in here if you wanted to. Got your AC vents here as well, and your mirrored door for the closet. Again, that's about a 10-foot closet door there. For those checking it out, we're wearing a Tory Richard today, and this is a trim cut. So, okay, here's a pro tip for you guys. I'm a little bit chubby, and so I wear big clothes to kind of hide that I'm a little bit of a chubby guy. My wife said you can't wear big clothes if you're chubby because it makes you look even chubbier. Counterintuitively, you have to wear more slim things, and it works out better, and I think it helps a little bit, but also probably eating right is going to help me more. Anyway, okay, 3 things that I like about this unit. Number one, I think this is the prime unit in the entire complex. It's on the top floor. It's an end unit. It's on the north side, so you're not getting blazed by the sun. So number one, it's perfect in the unit. The second thing I like, I actually do dig the view. I know you got a little bit of street noise here, but you got the ocean right there. Got some power lines, that's all okay. But look at the price that you're paying for this. Now, if you had this same unit over at Kona Valley High or Surf and Racket, you're looking at $1 million plus. We're in the 800s on this one. That's where we are at the list price. I don't know where it's gonna sell at. I'm kind of interested. There could be some variation. You got a parking lot over here for the side, and that's barely used. It's over there for the church, just so you know about that. So that's the number 2 thing that I like about it, is that view. Number 3 is it's really, really well decorated. I mean, it's ready to go. Come in here, take your photos, get your professional photographer, and get this thing on the vacation rental market. And I think you're set. What's the one thing I would change? You know what? I'm gonna spin back around here, and it's gonna be this bathroom. I would change up some of the lighting. You're not gonna find that exact same granite that you have over in the kitchen and the other bathroom, but you can lighten it up a little bit, and that'll help this feel a little bit bigger. I'm not sure if you can wire another light up there, but there's no one above you, so I would probably give it a shot to see if you can get another light wired in there and just lighten up this bathroom a little bit. The camera's doing a good job of changing it up there and making it look a little bit brighter than it is, but that's probably the one thing I would change. So nothing too major. You're really ready to go with this one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I got more for you to check out right over here in the corner.